For 7 through 10, we are to classify each pair of lines as parallel, perpendicular, or intersecting, and show the reasoning that leads to your conclusion. The reasoning should involve slopes. In number 7, both of our equations are in y equals mx plus b form. The slope of the first line is -4/7, and the slope of the second line is +4/7. Even though those are opposite in sign, they are not reciprocals, so the lines are intersecting, or I'm going to write neither instead of intersecting. You can write either one of those two responses and it'll be correct. For number 8, our equations are y equals 0.6x minus 1 and y equals 3/5 x plus 9. The slope of the first line is 0.6 and the slope of the second line is 3/5. 0.6 and 3/5 are the same numbers, since 0.6 is 6/10 and 6/10 reduces to 3/5. If the slopes are equal, the two lines are parallel. In number 9, our equations are not in slope-intercept form, so in order to find the slopes, we'll need to move them into slope-intercept form. So -4y is equal to -x plus 3, dividing by -4, all terms. The slope is +1/4. And then for the second line, subtract 4x from both sides. That's in slope-intercept form now. So the slope of our first line is +1/4. The slope of the second line is -4. Those are opposite in sign and reciprocals. Opposite reciprocals indicate that the two lines are perpendicular. For number 10, we'll need to move the first equation into y equals mx plus b form, so I'll subtract 2x from both sides and then divide by 3, and y is equal to -2/3 x plus 4, so the slope of that line is -2/3. The other line is already in y equals mx plus b form, so we can read the slope directly from it. Y is equal to -3/2. Those slopes are reciprocals of one another, but they're not opposite reciprocals. That means the two lines are neither parallel nor perpendicular. You can say intersecting if you wish. For numbers 11 and 12, we're going to use this equation, 3x minus 4y is equal to 8. So first, we're going to find the x and y intercept and write them as ordered pairs. In order to find the x-intercept, we're going to let y equal 0. So 3x minus 4 times 0 is equal to 8. 4 times 0 is 0. 3x minus 0 is 0. So is 3x, and now divide by 3 and we get x equal to 8/3. That means that the x-intercept is 8/3, 0. When y is 0, the x value is 8. Now we're going to find the y-intercept. To find the y-intercept, we're going to let x equal 0. So 3 times 0 minus 4 times y is equal to 8. 3 times 0 is 0. And so we get -4y is equal to 8, dividing by -4, y is -2, which means that the y-intercept is the point 0, -2. Now in number 12, we're asked to graph the line. Since we have a fractional x-intercept, it might be actually easier for us to graph the line if we just write the line's equation in y equals mx plus b form. So -4y is equal to -3x plus 8. Divide all terms by -4, and we get y is equal to +3/4 x minus 2. So we're going to start with our y-intercept and then use the slope of 3/4 to rise 3, that is to go up 3 and right 4 from that point, and then up 3 and right 4 again, or we can go down 3 and left 4, down 3 and left 4. That will give us several points on the graph and a nice accurate representation of the graph of that line.